Williams in at the 3 slot. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Now here's Doncic. No good on the 3. Russell with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Here's Williams. And the shot goes.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden, Doris.
You know, B.A., consider in that trade, they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4, count them, 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
And he makes the first. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Russell. 17 points in his last outing. Hayes against Claxton. Outside Johnson. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Claxton. The 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 5.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Reeves. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. And there's James from the arc. Claxton with a rebound.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Thomas passes to Johnson. And there's a 3-second violation. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Russell. Hayes with a screen on Russell. And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low. Here's Claxton. Soft touch off the glass. Now here's Doncic. 27 points his last game. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Thomas against Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
Free throw good. Thomas.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
And both free throws good for Thomas. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. James outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You look at the Lakers. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
When I look at the Lakers, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Johnson. Thomas outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
James outside. And here's Hayes. He's guarded by Claxton. Hayes, shot's good.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Russell finds Thomas. Williams on the wing. Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves against Thomas. With 1 on the clock. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Well, you love the strong finish by Cam Thomas. So good when he's getting to his game with assertiveness.
Doncic against Russell. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Reeves. Here's Thomas. The Lakers with a rebound. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Doncic against Russell. Outside Johnson. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. The finish! And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka Doncic making his own opportunity offensively with the defense he plays. Nice.
Pass to Johnson. To the middle. And stolen by Hayes. James inside. Guarded by Russell. Here's Finney-Smith. No good from outside. Nets trail by 3. Williams with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Williams passes to Russell. And here's Johnson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Doncic against Russell. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Brooklyn making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Connects checked in for Finney Smith. Russell against Doncic. Pass to Thomas. It's Hayes with the rebound. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. James with the ball. Inside. And stolen by Claxton. Johnson with it. Picked up by James. It's Johnson with a drive. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Thomas against Reeves. To the inside. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. Russell, that's good.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Doncic on the wing, guarded by Russell. Doncic, no good. For Brooklyn, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Here's Johnson, following the score by the Lakers. Here's the three. Thomas misses.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Oh, deflected. Johnson against Hayes. Here's Connect. Kicks it to Doncic. Clock at 6. Russell with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Thomas. Screen by Claxton. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. The 4th spot held by Brooklyn.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Wilson comes in for Thomas. And it's Martin in for Russell. And the Lakers also making a change. Vincent's checked in for Reeves. Pass to Wilson. Outside Johnson. Johnson on the wing. 5 to shoot. Outside Johnson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's the lob. James with the block.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Vanderbilt, a screen on Sharp. Beyond the arc. The shot by James, no good. The Nets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Austin Reeves picks one up. Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers trail. Here's Connect. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's James on the wing. Guarded by Sharp. Shot's good by James.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Sharp. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on LeBron James. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Clowney, he's checked in for Johnson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Len's checked in. That free throw good from Sharp. Lakers trail by 3. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. Here's Connect. Still without a bucket. Back to Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Williams. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Sharp. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Sharp's got 5 now. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Pass to Connect. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Johnson passes to Sharp. Now Williams. He's covered by Reeves. And Williams punches it home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Morris, he's checked in for the Lakers. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Johnson. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Clowney. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Morris passes to Vincent. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Johnson.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside, Williams. With 4 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. 9 points in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Nets up by 3. And we'll be... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Brooklyn leading by 3. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Gabe Vincent. Alex Len is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Connect in at the small forward position. Williams, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 4. Vanderbilt to pass to Vincent. Pass to Reeves. Lynn inside, guarded by Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Vincent. That three's off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 4. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Gabe Vincent. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 6-point game. Pass to Connect. Clowney pulls it in.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside Sharp. Back to Johnson. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Vincent. No points so far. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Johnson. Picked it out of midair. 3-on-3. Williams on the wing. Shot is up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Connect. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
Williams passes to Johnson. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Reeves. Down low. Here's Connect. Buries it down low. Connect's got 7 points.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Johnson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Finney Smith's checked in for Lynn. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at Brooklyn, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. The Lakers on D, trailing by 4. Pass to Clowney. Sharp against Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. And the Nets miss again.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Here's Reeves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Brooklyn leading by 3. It's tipped. Here's Wilson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Puts up the 8-footer. Connect. Wilson grabs the board. And the Nets shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Williams' shot is good. And now a 7-point Nets lead.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Pass to connect. Johnson against Reeves. And he's going for the oop here. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now here's Johnson. Here's Williams.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
Third personal. 4th team foul.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
1 shot.
Zaire Williams. At the line, 1 time.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. To stop the run, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's James. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Johnson passes to Williams. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Williams. James, outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Wilson passes to Johnson. Pass to Wilson. And stolen by Reeves. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. LeBron on the break.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Thomas misses. Lakers trail by 4. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Martin, he's checked in for Clowney. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nets with a lead. Thomas outside. Outside Johnson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Back to Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. From downtown, and it's Doncic missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Johnson. Driving in. Pass to Thomas. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 7-point Nets lead.
Corner pocket, corner 3. Cam Thomas shaking free.
Reeves, the pass to James. Reeves against Thomas. Now Finney-Smith. James with the ball. 38 points for him last game against Boston.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Johnson against Doncic. Now Johnson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wilson. Off the mark there with a 3. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to James. And stolen by Claxton. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Finney-Smith, a screen. Now here's Vanderbilt. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Vanderbilt's got 9.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Claxton, a screen on Doncic. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Stepping in line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Russell comes in for Martin. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Lakers trail by 6. And there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Vincent. Hits a three-pointer.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Thomas outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Okay, Cam Thomas showing off the handles. Look out.
Pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Russell. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It's on LeBron James. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line, Cameron Thomas. At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. And both free throws good for Thomas. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Russell. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. Luka Doncic 4th.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Russell against Doncic. Russell the pass to Claxton. 6 to shoot. High arcing shot. Here's Johnson.
You know, we can get lost in LeBron's offensive skills. His defense has always been phenomenal as well.
Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Thomas outside. Russell a screen on Reeves. A shot from the high post. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 9 points in the quarter.
A walking bucket. That is Cam Thomas.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Out to James. The 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as much as 10. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip to the inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. James finds Doncic. And it's off from 3-point range. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Russell the pass to Claxton. Thomas outside. Tipped. Johnson against James. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Brooklyn out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And something. And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. They can wear an opponent out. Doing it again tonight.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nets leading by 3. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. From deep, Johnson. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Russell finds Thomas. Rejected by James. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here's Thomas.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Poke loose. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Hayes with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Hayes. Four on the clock. For the lead. The shot by James, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney-Smith brings to the defensive end.
B.A., one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Back to Doncic. Oh, Luka, so hard to stop.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Johnson. Back to Russell. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Doncic passes to Hayes. Doncic against Russell. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thomas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And stolen by Hayes. Now here's Reeves. Here's Finney-Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's what we call a high-effort play by Dorian Finney-Smith. Takes it right to the defense and gets the whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
He's off on the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And that one's good. Thomas has got 17.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
James deciding where to go with it. Over Johnson. The shot by James, no good. The Nets with the lead. Williams on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Thomas outside. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes. Thomas has got 20 points.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Doncic against Russell. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Shoot two.
And he makes a first.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Doncic hits them both.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all three levels, so dangerous.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Thomas outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Thomas has got 22 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
For three, James. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Nets leading by 5. Outside Russell to the middle. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up with some arc. Oh, LeBron bursting through.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
Outside, Williams puts up a three. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Russell against Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Number 5, LeBron James.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Shoot two.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Brooklyn leading by 5. Williams finds Russell. Pass to Thomas. Claxton, a screen on Reeves. Here's Thomas. And he lays it up and in. Thomas has got 9 points now in the second half.
You have to have patience in the screen and roll. Cam Thomas letting that play develop naturally.
Here's James. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Free throw good. Thomas. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Johnson against James. Pass to Thomas. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. And he drops it first. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Finney Smith. And both free throws good for Thomas. Lakers trail by 6. And here's Reeves. Pass to Connect. Inside. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
Claxton with it. He's defended by Hayes. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Thomas. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. He hits the second from the line.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Pass to Wilson. And here's Claxton. Picked his pocket. And it's the Lakers on the break. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one. Martin, he's checked in for Williams.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Martin. No points yet. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Hayes. Reeves with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Here's Wilson. And the bucket is good. Wilson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
For 3, James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Martin with the ball. Still no points. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
They get the rebound. 2nd chance shot. And it's Doncic missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Johnson against Doncic. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Reeves, the pass to James. James goes up for the jumper and arcs it in.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Claxton up top. James against Johnson. Back to Martin. Pass to Claxton. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Another shot. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. James strong inside.
Well, 6'8" and 200, who knows how many pounds, but the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sports.
Johnson a screen on James. Johnson inside. James is there. And the shot goes down.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. There's the three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Martin, the pass to Claxton. Here's Johnson, guarded by Doncic. Back to Johnson. The three. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can see no hesitation on the catch by Cam Johnson. This is why he's on the floor, folks.
Pass to connect. James up top. To the inside. Here's Hayes. Back to James. Over Claxton. The shot by James, no good. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Now Martin. He's scoreless. Johnson passes to Johnson. Driving to the basket. He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Johnson stepping the line with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for Brooklyn. Sharp comes in for Claxton, and it's Clowney in for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 4. James outside, looking to end the run. Second chance effort. James puts it back, strong on the boards.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. 27 on the night. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The Lakers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then it's Connect, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Pass to Sharp. Back to Johnson. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 4-point game. A deep 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Connect. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. 1 time on the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
You gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
Martin, the pass to Johnson. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played.
First team. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Keon Johnson. At the line, 2 times.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Wilson. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Wilson. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. And the Nets lead by 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Vincent. Down low. Sharp grabs a miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Johnson. Now Martin from outside the arc. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Connect to the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn leading by 5. Johnson passes to Wilson. Now here's Sharp. Check by James. Back to Johnson. Pass to Martin. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Johnson. Martin with the ball. Here's Wilson. Here's Clowney. Here's Wilson. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer Sharp. And the Nets miss again. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Vincent. Back to James. They get back on track. Clowney pulls it in. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now here's Martin. Outside Sharp. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So the Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in.
At the line. Martin. At the line. 1 shot.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the 3-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. He gets it in there.
Oh, over the years, LeBron James just so dedicated to improving that jumper. That was sweet.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Keon Johnson. Stepping the line with 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Johnson drops them both. Lakers trail by 8. James passes to Vincent. Finney Smith, a screen. The floater. And the layup is up and in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Sharp. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. Here's Sharp. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Back to James. Pass to Hayes. That one is off. Brooklyn leading by 8. Thomas with the ball. Here's Wilson. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Wilson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
James outside. There, LeBron for 3.
The response from the king still has that competitive fire.
Outside Johnson. And it's Connect with a rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to James. Clowney pulls it in. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 11. Thomas misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Clowney. Williams is checked in for Wilson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Johnson. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Finney Smith. Both free throws good from James. Brooklyn leading by 6. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Thomas against Doncic. Now here's Thomas. Defense is right there. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Lakers trail by 8. James finds Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Thomas misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Finney Smith's checked in for the Lakers.
One shot.
That free throw good from James. Brooklyn leading by 5. Russell, the pass to Thomas. Russell, a screen on Reeves. Thomas against Reeves. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 16 in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's James. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Thomas against Hayes. Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Thomas for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
This is what Thomas has to do to be most effective. Make an impact from three-point territory.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Williams passes to Johnson. Now Thomas. Screen by Claxton. The 3 is up. Thomas outside. Pass to Russell. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Thomas putting that pass on time and on target. Love to see it from that score.
Lakers trail by 12. Now Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Thomas. Thomas against Reeves. For 3, James sinks the tray. James has got 44.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Russell, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Nets lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Back to Finney Smith. They grab their own miss. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Doncic against Russell. A nice shot by Doncic.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
And stolen by Hayes. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Nets leading by 9. Claxton finds Thomas. It's stolen by Doncic. And it's the Lakers on the break. Hayes, the pass to Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. Tipped and stolen by Williams. From about 16, Not enough on that one as it misses. Lakers trail by 9. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Johnson. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Outside, Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5. Hits them both.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Russell to pass to Thomas. Hayes against Claxton. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Nets lead by 7.
Yeah, taking a scoring opportunity when it comes. The readiness of Cam Johnson, so good.
Doncic with it, guarded by Russell. Doncic against Russell. Fades and shoots. Luka on the attack.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Reeves against Thomas. Over Reeves. From 13 feet, down it goes. Thomas has got 36 points.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. .52 seconds left in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
First one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from James.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And here's Thomas from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Thomas defends. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Doncic on the take. The open shot by James. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
We we all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Here's Doncic. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Russell. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
From deep, Reeves laces one from 3.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line, 2 times.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Pass to Doncic. 4-3. Off the mark. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.